Today we're here on Roxan's account on the Korea server. We have so many scrolls to do. Also, he has a very, very detailed list of all of the things he wants, plus his ratings for them. Monster, Bastet, rating 10. Chiwu, 9.5. Molong, 9.5. Nana, 9.5. Sonia, 9.5. Storm, the brand new hacker, 9. Trix, brand new hacker, 9. Chow, 9. Jameer, 9. Josephine, 9. Layla, 9. Etc., etc., etc. So, oh my god. All right, let's get. Oh, he's got some LD4s in here too. I should probably try to put this up on the screen just to show you how detailed. There's a long list. So let's get it started. What do we have for? Oh, Mysticals only 118. I was expecting more. I guess they're only or they're mostly premium scrolls. Watching every single video from your main channel. Oh god, I'm sorry. Main channel, food channel, everything bagel, and almost all the Juby Bagel ones since I've met you on YouTube when I started playing Summoners War 5 years ago. Why would you torture yourself by watching all of that nonsense? Do you not like yourself? Well, I guess there's not that many videos on the other channels coming out every year, so it's probably not that big of a time thing. He's like, yeah, it's buddy, you're doing like 3 food videos a year. It's not that hard to keep up with that one. Glad you won't be relying on YouTube anymore with your new job, so no more pressure to pump out videos and grow in YouTube just to pay rent. But there's still a lot of pressure to pay rent, especially when rent is as high as high as it is over here. Hope to see some interesting content from you once you leave Summoners War next year. Long time been waiting to have you do my summons, but since you'll be leaving Summoners War soon, need to have you summon sometime. Hopefully it happens during this summon event. Feel free to summon the 200 10-year scrolls in 9 years. Hackers look pretty awesome, so hoping to get some of those. Well, so far you're getting nothing, so free to play, lots of crystals as I farm casually. I don't use crystals for summons and do all guild event stuff, so plenty of energy crystal rewards. Several monsters unbuilt as I'm playing mostly casually. I saw how many crystals are on here. Dear Lord, that's a lot of crystals. If you don't do refills and you don't buy premium packs, you can acquire, and you're not doing a crazy amount of crystal refreshes, you can acquire a decent amount of crystals over time. I don't know how long he's been saving these crystals, but it is technically it's possible. So, jeez. I know a lot of people are not going to believe that it's possible. Since I started working, I racked up like 8,000 crystals on my main. I haven't been really active doing guild content. I'm sorry to my guildmates. I haven't been really active doing guild content, and I still racked up that many crystals. And I was like, ooh, this is what happens when you don't use crystals for refreshes. And I don't like premium packs, so I don't do those. I've been very, very much against them. It's just inefficient. Like, if you farm, you get the scrolls from farming. They get, dungeon drops. So it's kind of just pointless to do scrolls anyway, unless you do not have the time to farm. But if you don't have the time to farm, then why are you playing this game? Is the question. So he's hoping for... Wow, there's so many monsters on the wish list. Bastichiwu, Molong, Nana, Sonia. This is in order. Storm, Trix, Chow, Jameer, Josephine, Layla, Miles, Odin, Leah, Abelio, Borgnine, Brandia, Camila, Carlos, Ethna, Lionel, Muwang, excuse me, Rakan, Ariel, Ladriel, Kid, Masha, Shehouse, Smicer, Belial, Liam, Ramael, and Judea. I don't know which one of those twin angels that is. Then it just says Twin Angels as a general classification. Annabelle, Bloodya, Chakra, Jogun, Piranha, Poseidon, Zabala, Zima, Belinus, Beth, Coco, Federica. Okay, so some of these units down here, these are like the 6s and the 5s now. Kumar, Amber, Keruel, and Leno. I don't even know who these are. Oh, and then we have the LDs. Okay, LD4s. Oh, he doesn't have any LD5s on here. Just LD4s. He's like, I want realistic. Realistically, we're not going to get anything. Lucia, Martina, Frigate, Huadam, Kinky, Magnum, Vritra, Amarna, Bethany, Dova, Halphus, Ilyana, Iris, Sicilin, Romo, F29. This is just all of them. You got no LD4s. I've ascertained that. Tressar, Bailey, Faye, Jasmine, Molly. What do we get here? Okay. Dover, Madeline, 4-star Scopes. Oh, and then he's looking for actual 4-star 4-stars. Like normal element 4-star. Anubis, Boomerang Warrior, Cannon Girl, Claire, Fusion Nat Force, Harp Magician, Horus, Mermaid, Skydancer. Wow. We're getting nothing. We've got nothing on your wish list. And apparently Come To Us hates you. They hate us all, though. They hate us all. That is a very in-depth wish list, and we are getting you absolutely nothing from it. Congratulations. Hopefully we at least get it. It took more time to write this list, I guarantee, than it is going to for me to summon all of these things. Oh, he's got a decent amount of LDs. Okay. We could maybe get something from the LD scrolls. There's a little chance. It's a very, very thought. You know, maybe he already had it written down for himself, and he's just like, copy pasta. What do we get from these mystical scroll event? Oh, nothing yet. I mean, not really too much. For whatever reason, I thought we were gonna have more from there. We're gonna get another 10 pull. So far, very disappointing. I really hope this turns around soon. We need this to turn around soon. Wow. He's got a lot of legendaries. He's got a lot of LDs. This is just the beginning. It's either just the beginning of the disappointment, or it's just the beginning and it's going to turn around. We're going to get some amazing stuff. We really need to get some amazing stuff because I really have to sell this Squirtle for, I think it's up to $3,000 now, so I have to get enough LD5s with him to justify the $3,000 price tag. That's sarcasm, just in case you're wondering. Have to announce that nowadays. I don't know. I don't know why, man. Oh my goodness. You say something on the internet and 50% chance people will believe it 100% at face value. No matter how insane it is. No matter how insane it is. Oh my god, I've seen the YouTube shorts, the Instagram reels, the TikToks of just people just flat. I mean, congratulations, Belinus. I think this is on the wish list. He was a dupe. Fantastic. No, it's on the wish list. Yeah. Okay, it's on the wish list as a 6. Okay. Maybe he just got another one recently? I don't know. Oh, he's got... Oh, maybe. Because this one's not even 35... Yeah, it's not scaled up. It's just... He must have just recently got it. Because the amount of mysticals... Like, he wasn't saving for that long. For those, anyway. I'm sure the premium summons were saved for a bit, but... I really hope we get some good stuff. I'll leave it there, just to be on the safe side. I don't know why, but... Do we have some? We do. Oh, here's all the rainbow mons. Let's see if that gives us some good RNG. It won't, but let's see. And then we'll break out the Megans, because you know this is going to do nothing. Oh, here we go. Net 5. Okay, Iris. This is new. Fantastic. Where was this on the list? 8.5. Okay, we got an 8.5 rating monster. According to him. I'll take it. I feel like we get the same RNG out of these the special scrolls as we do from the let's go monster. Yeah, he does have a lot of stuff not built. Let's see. Let's see if we get some more 8.5s. Maybe we get a 10. I don't know. What are the 10s? Lucia, Martina, just Lucia and Martina. Which one's Lucy again? It's got to be a new one, right? Grego, is that on the list? No, it is not. It's new, but it's not on the list. Wow, how dare you? Can't believe you don't appreciate the Grego. He's just not the same as he used to be. I really hope we get something good from these, though. Okay, LD Lightning number 3. Let's see. Okay, that's yeah, that's that. That happened. Yep. Light Undyne. Exactly what we wanted. Yay. It was almost not an LD Light. I mean, she's okay in some things. She's definitely better than she was before. After the buffs. Okay, LD Lightning number 4. Please be high on the list. It was a Hall of Heroes. I'm sure he has it. Yeah. Please more LD Lightning, please. Man, the amount of Hall of Heroes. 10 years into the game. It's just most of the LDs are Hall of Heroes. Might need to jiggle some Megans. You know what we'll do? We got a few good ones. But we need better. We'll jiggle these. Comtwist gave him 3 for a reason, right? Jiggle these Megamins. I just like the concept of that character. I don't know all of her backstory. Okay, Dark Jack-o'-lantern. It's from, what is it called? Konosuba. Man, I wish that game, because that game started to get traction. So we did Konosuba Fantastic Days. I played it for a few weeks. We were doing videos on the Jubi channel for it. But there just wasn't enough long-term replayability. Nice, like Gladiatrix. There wasn't enough long-term replayability and stuff to do content on. So there's really nothing we could do. And that seems to be a lot of mobile games. It's rough, man. You gotta do like AAA games for there to be like any replayability. Okay. Yeah. Light Pirate Captain. We're okay on the number of lightnings, but the quality of the lightnings are not really okay. Can we jiggle some more fake Megumins? That's not on like any. That's on like Crunchyroll, right? Konosuba. Okay, dark cookie boy, dark Choco Knight. This is actually a useful unit. So yeah, this is the this is probably the winner of the day for the LDs. All right, Dark Ninetales. Can we get one more LD and like a good one, please? Well, we still have chances to get more LDs from the 10-year scrolls. So we're on average for the, it seems like we're on average. I wasn't actually counting. We have 3 Transcendence. Okay. So we're guaranteed to at least suffer less. Modern Ninja. Rough start though, gotta say. Rough start. LD's numbers were good. Quality, not as much. It's really rough to go through so many scrolls and not have game-changing units. I mean, if it's early game, you know, 500 scrolls or so would be very game-changing, but skill ups alone, like even skilling up some of those 2As. Okay, Fire Dokebi, Princess. Fire Cyborg, that is new. Okay, Water Gladiatrix. Yeah, we're missing out on some. We at least got one Nat 5, but it was a dupe. We're missing out a lot of value from these scrolls. Please tell me we end this with a crazy RNG. Back-to-back LD5s. That's asking for way too much, I know. Eventually the RNG's got to turn around. I am convinced. Stupidly, I am convinced. Water String Master. Oh, we're getting so many 4 stars. What 4 stars were they hoping for? Because we're getting plenty of those. Mermaid, Sky Dancer, Horus, Harp Magician. So we got a couple of Harp Magicians. So there's that at least. Claire, Cannon Girl, Boomerang Warrior. We got a couple of Boomerang Warriors, right? Anubis, we got a couple of those. Choco Knight. Man, we really need this RNG to pick up. I jinxed him because I was like, oh, you got enough scrolls. He was like, well, in case you don't put this on YouTube. And I'm like, oh, you got this, you got enough scrolls. We can't possibly. That was the worst thing I could have said. The worst thing I could have said. Now I have to say, we're definitely not putting this on YouTube because you're getting garbage. And then, you see what happens as soon as I say that. Comtois just loves to prove me wrong. We will never get another Nat 5 on this account. Okay. Maybe that was too far, but we're definitely not getting. I'm just gonna be super negative, and then was that on the list? I didn't see that on the list. I don't see this on the list. Good unit though. Ooh, Zyros. Zyros here? Dupe Zyros. We should probably feed a blessing. We'll feed a blessing in a minute. At least we're getting stuff now. It only took like 24 legendary scrolls for us to start getting stuff. Arnold, though. I'll take it. I used to first pick Cardinal on RTA. Back, like, I don't know, 2 years ago. That's a guess. Because it's not that hard to go between to pivot if you first pick Cardinal. He's got a leader skill, right? So you have that. You can definitely use a tanky team with him, and you can also use a control team with him. So you can kind of, he's flexible. You can go either way. I know he's got 2 accounts. Maybe this list is for his other account. Maybe. I would imagine the list probably applies to both in terms of like how he rates things, but maybe the things that he's missing are... It seems like this should be for the account that we're currently on. Right? Yeah, this seems like this should be for the account that we're currently on. But he does have another account. Could just be a general list. Okay. Water Desert Warrior. We really need some new stuff. We really need some new Net 5s. We really need some LDs, LD4s, useful LD4s. Okay, so we got a Clara. We got some skills for Clara. Clara's an easy unit to get, though, but it seems like he does a lot of guild content, because he said he does a lot of guild content, so he's probably wanting multiple Claras for that. Jeez, man. Compush just doesn't want to. We got a few 5 stars, but we are not where we should be. We really aren't. Boomerang Warrior. Okay, Chakram Dancer. Jeez, this is rough. Shall we go SWC scrolls next? Shall we go 9-year special scrolls? I'm assuming we're doing the 9-year special scrolls, right? Yeah. And then 9 years too. Not that we're going to get anything out of them, but at least we can summon them. I think it's funny when they expect that the whole community has already used all of their old scrolls, and then they code something in that doesn't take the old scrolls into consideration. Because they've done this before, and then they're like, oh, we got to make an emergency patch because people that had the old scrolls got bugged. It's breaking the game when they try to summon them, when they change things in the summon portal. Wow, no lightning. Is that how these scrolls go? Nice. The good old no lightning scrolls. This account is cursed. We should probably burn it. Wow. Wow. Maybe. Wow. So they decided no lightning, I guess. Wild. That's ridiculous. Let's see what else we can jiggle. Maybe we could jiggle something else, get some good RNG. Not a very effective jiggle, but it's, they really do not want to give us lightning. This is rough. I really jinxed it. I feel like I really jinxed it. Okay, well, this doesn't really help us. You wanted skills for that, but hopefully we get some cyborgs. We do not. Well, I guess I should have tried the, done the other one for the scalps at least. Okay. Sky Dancer. For skill ups. We'll do this for skill ups. Wow, this is rough, man. I don't want to be just negative and toxic. Let's focus on something else. Oh my god. Are there any games coming to Steam this week? Yay, there are games coming to Steam. Cyborg. 'Cause new. Oh, we have Whisker Waters, guys. It's a pirate cat game. We already talked about that, but you know, anything to take our mind off of whatever is going on here. Wild. Sandland? There's anime Dragon Ball Borderlands? That's what it looks like. It looks like a mixture between an anime and a weird anime vehicular combat action RPG with tanks. What? Go check out Sandland, I guess. It's wild. Crab Treasure? Oh my god. Oh wow. If SpongeBob was... This one is wild. There is entirely too much effort that was put into this game. Another Crab's Treasure. It is a Souls-like 3D platformer, funny action RPG. You're what the what the okay. I wouldn't... maybe it's hard, and that's why it's Souls-like, but... It looks like... Oh my god. It looks like a very SpongeBob SquarePants universe, but instead you are a crab and it is an RPG. A Souls-like RPG. Yeah. Wild. We're getting nothing from these, jeez. There's nothing to really talk about on Steam anyway. We already complained about all these before. Canna Girls, let's go. We'll go to Okibis. He really deserves an LD after all this BS. We are getting some really dog crap rates. Wow, this is wild. This is not fun. Watching this. Jeez. I'll go for Asurus. He wants Boomerang Warriors too. I feel like the skill ups for these Asuras, in the event that they get a buff to be actually usable, they really do not like him. I've determined this. Wow. This is a rough one. He waited so long for this too. He saved the, like, obviously he's been saving the 9-year scrolls for a long time, because it's already the 10-year. And we're just getting disappointment after disappointment. Like, we're getting some 4-star scopes, but aside from that, we're pretty low. Pretty low on the RNG wagon. We really need some ridiculous stuff to even stage a comeback in terms of summons. In terms of, yeah, the one thing that we're doing here. I'm about ready to play the crab game. There's been a lot of scrolls that we opened. A lot of legendary. We had 3 Nat 5s. 2 of them were from legendaries. All these probably needs scalps for. Yep, not enough scrolls. Yeah, I suppose so. If you say so, Comtois. They're offended that he didn't finish building all of his other toys. I mean, he's got a lot of other stuff to build, so. All right, we'll do Dokebi. Wild though, very wild. Okay. It's not looking great. We need this to turn around very badly. Otherwise, I'm going to feel really guilty. I have nothing to do with this, but I'm going to feel really guilty that we didn't get him something amazing. Okay, at least he's got a brand new Dark Siri. So that's a good start of the turnaround. Okay, which one is this? It looked like it was okay, it's a Wind Yennefer. It's hard to tell. And this is another Dark Siri. There we go. Some good things for Siege. And this is a Wind Triss. Okay. Assassin's Creed scrolls. He saved so long. We have got to get him something amazing. He saved so long. Seriously. This is wild. He saved so long. Alright, this is an LD. Yeah. Light Bayek. Very nice. At least we got that. We got 19 legendary all attributes. We have a couple SWCs. We have a couple 9-year legendaries. Let's do the 9-year legendaries first. Ooh, oh my god. Are you serious? Dupe after dupe after dupe. At least we got another Nat 5, but, you know, 3 options for dupes. That's rough. We got SWCs, we got all tributes. Let's do our cyborg scroll. We really need to stay. So he's waiting for other rotations for those. He's saving them. He has to do these SWCs. Still legendary all attributes. Fire Mercenary Queen. Fire Mercenary Queen, okay. And 2 more Fire Mercenary Queens, got it. Alright. Windasura. And Fire Asura. RNG, please. Okay, we get a Fire Cyborg. We could get like 1, maybe 2 LD4s from this, maybe, if we're lucky. If we're really, really lucky. Ooh, we got a Kinky. Perfect. Not perfect. It's a good start. It's a good start of the comeback. Is what I keep saying. Good start to the comeback. Very nice. He's not as good as he was, but still. That was high on the list of... It was a 9. Wait, which one? Hold on. Which is the other one? Oh, this is... Okay, so this is the one that he gives a 10. I'm like, what? Which one is that? It just came out. Fire Asura. I can't wait for those units to be actually usable. It'll be 2 years. I'll be gone. Ooh, Weapon Master. This is probably a dupe because, of course... well, we gotta feed something because we're just... Things are not looking in our favor. Yeah, we'll feed this. Why did he not? So this is decent for Siege. Why did he not wanna... Oh, because that's easy to skill up. Let's see if he's using the first one. If he's using the first one, it's got good runes. It's not fully... It does have runes. Maybe we'll let him decide on that one. Let's see what the Zyros runes are. I don't want to go crazy feeding everything, but... Okay, so that one's also... He's using those. I don't want to go too crazy, but I also really would like to get some new units for him. He's missing so much. I think this might be a list for the, like, all the accounts in general, or all the accounts, both of the accounts in general, but we need to kind of get some good stuff now, please. Another Fire Mercenary Queen, got it. So this is at least the Dark Dokebi Princess. I think I'd be okay with like one or two more good for LD4s. Why do we keep getting dupes? This is ridiculous. Dupes and dupes and dupes and dupes. Let's see what he has on this one. Yeah. It's not even fully skilled up. We need some new units. This is wild. We have 3 Transcendence, but I really would love to see an LD5 pop out of this because I feel like that would justify this struggle. I think he's kind of earned it. This is a light one. Yeah. Light side. Hey, that was a 10. That's a 10 on his list. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Literally his most... Hey, here's another... Wow. 3 LD4s in one pull. If we get one more solid LD4, then that's kind of a win for those, but... Because the LD4s are at least some decent ones. And that is not the one I was talking about. Rough. Not even any LDs on that one. I want to do some more of those triple LD4 pulls. And then we get the other ones that are not even any LDs. Not even 3s. Not even lightnings. Not even anythings. Okay. Like Gargoyle, but it was a Hall of Heroes. The number of LDs we are okay with. The number of Nat 5s in general, we are not okay. It's disappointing. For how much we had. And also, there was dupes. Dupes and dupes and dupes. Is this... Yeah, it's a tablet. Yeah, we're okay. We're good on LDs. We're good on LDs. We do need some more Nat 5s, though, to make up for this. We got him some decent LD stuff, at least. We have 3 more Transcendence, so 3 more chances for something to pop out of the scrolls. Something new and usable. I'm not saying you can't give us any more LD4s. Count to us. Yeah, we're done. You said no more. You said you were good. Okay, we got a macaroni guard. Nice. I know it's not a macaroni guard, but I want to say it's a macaroni guard, so we will go for it. I'm uncultured. And I don't know my pastries enough to... I know my pastries. Korean wife. I know what those are. I have to go buy them every so often to make sure she doesn't hate me. Fun fact, Koreans love... maybe I shouldn't speak for all Koreans, but the Koreans here, the Korean community here, Asian community in general, but especially Koreans seems, really loves French pastries. I'm not going to say I understand why specifically, but yeah. There is definitely a huge link. Like, they have French pastries inside Korean grocery stores, so... yeah. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, I thought that was a light one! I thought it was a light one. It's new, though. New Smicer. Okay, that's a win. Definitely nice. Thought it was a light one. How much do we get from this event? It at least started picking up a little bit. Still, I want more, but... yeah, this is still Summoner's War. Crazy thought. Let's see what we can feed for a blessing. You have a second fire demon. Are you intending to... yeah, it's not even built. I'm going to feed this second fire demon. Oops. Accidentally fed that. Whoopsies. I want to do another one too. Should I do this or should I do the Zyros? See, Zyros is skilled up though. Decisions. Charlotte, why does he have two Charlottes? Okay. I'm just gonna do it. He doesn't even have a lot of the other stuff built. So yeah, let's go 3 blessings. Let's end the video with a bang. That's what I want. Oh, we have some of these too. All right. We got a Robo. Can we get one more? We don't necessarily need one more. Nat 5 from this. I'm not expecting anything. LD5 though. Just saying. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to happen. All right. Transcendence time. Let's go. We have 3 blessings, 3 scrolls. Let's finish it with new monsters, please. Brand new hacker. Easy win. All right. Fantastic. So this is fairly high on the wish list, right? Which one is this? I forget their names. Tricks. So this is... he rated this a 9. This is number 7 on his most wanted Nat 5s. Very nice. End it with a bang. Thankfully. Well, I hope you wanted 2 of them, because that's what you got. All right, last one. I swear, if we get another Tricks, I'm done. I'm done for the day. And we get a... ooh, wait a second. 2 of these are new. You couldn't have done this before? Really? All right. This is why there's a list. Bastachu, Molong, Nana, Sonia, Storm, Trix, Chow, Jameer, Josephine. Just making sure. Ooh, wow, they're both on there, but Josephine is a little bit higher. She's up there too. Just Josephine is first on the list. I'm going directly by the list. Directly by the list. His choices, not mine. Josephine's a great unit. Both of those are great units. They were very close on the list. As long as we're getting good stuff that he is going to actually enjoy using. Also, Josephine's much easier to skill up. So there is that as well. Even though he's got Devilmons. I saw that over there. You know what? He's got a global server alt as well. So let's do before we leave, let's do these. It doesn't have too many scrolls on here. Let's get it started. And let's do some of these wins first. Get these down to a multiple of 10. Hopefully we get some good stuff on here. I thought this was actually going to be his like second main or something. I thought he was going to have like a similar amount of scrolls, similar account level or whatever. I don't know. Jump the gun. But let's see. Let's see if we can get something shiny enough. Maybe some better RNG on this account. Hopefully. I don't want to end it with a second fizzle. Well, we didn't fizzle out at the end. So we kind of RNG kind of turned around a little bit, but we had a rough patch in the middle. $20 wins. I'm assuming he wants the same stuff or similar stuff. And new over dupes, etc., etc. We're gonna get the same RNG. We're gonna get the same RNG. Dear Lord. As this doesn't make it onto YouTube, we're just like, let's not put the second half. Oh, it was already painful enough for the first account. Let's not do the second one on YouTube. Cut it just there. Cut it at the beginning. Cut it after the... At the beginning? Yeah, you know what? Cutting at the beginning. Save all of the pain. We got some good LD4s on the other one, though. Good LD4s and a few good Nat 5s at the very end. Beginning was rough. But end kind of turned around. Three stars. We need some good 2As. We have some good 2As. We need some new good 2As for people to get excited about. But I know CompTOS can only do so much so fast. There's a lot of stuff they're already working on. That team is actually doing things recently, so sometimes they don't do things because they're working on other projects, and it's very disappointing. Like, for years, it was kind of a struggle to get them to pay attention to Summoner's War, and then they're like, oh, we should probably not let this game die, considering our other games are not doing that well. And then they started focusing on Summoner's War again. So... it was kind of a drought for... I feel like it was like a 2-year drought where like there was like a couple new monsters coming out. Like nowadays we get a decent amount of new monsters. Like we're actually getting a lot of new monsters considering. They figured it out. They figured out what they were doing wrong. They're like, we make a lot of money by putting new monsters out, so let's put more new monsters out. Yeah, we sell packs by putting new monsters out. I still think the shiny idea would be good. I think people would get very excited about having shiny versions of monsters that are the same exact monster, but just the texture is a little bit different. I think people would flip out and be like, oh my god, I got a shiny blah 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 blah. Like a shimmery glitter texture. Metallic something. Where it just like looks really, really cool. I don't know. Then again, I'm saying things that I... Oh, wow. Pirate Captain is new. I'm saying things that I crapped on Dungeon Hunter Champions for. So maybe they saw Dungeon Hunter Champions and they're like, we don't want to do that. But they made them different units though. They were like, oh, this is a different unit. I'm like, you just took the skin completely off and you put like a Nebula Vortex skin on it and you're calling it a different unit entirely. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about like making the same unit, just like reskinning it to be a little shiny. Maybe not a little shiny, like shiny enough for it to be like, ooh, it's pretty. Like a Lisa Frank sticker from 1992. Put a little unicorn on it. Yeah. Ooh, brand new Water Dice Magician. I didn't realize they were missing so much. Not that the Water Dice Magician really is amazing. He's sometimes amazing when he feels like it. When he gets all 6s. Or all 4s or 5s. But, new Cyborg. I'm wondering if we don't put this on YouTube, this part, if we are not getting anything from it. Yeah, we'll take the Pirate Captain. I would love to pick the Cyborg, but you know, we need to fill the Pokedex. Wow, all new. Wow. Okay. He's got the list. Bastet, Chiwu, Molong, Nana, Sonia. I am not seeing these units on there. Yeah, I'm not seeing these units on there, so I assume that he... Wait a second. Let's see. That could be the thumbnail right there. I like that thumbnail. It's a nice thumbnail. I like it. We'll see how the Dragon's theme looks. It works. I like the Cannon Girl better, actually. It's faster, but I don't know if he's got that built. He looks like he does not. If it works, though. I do think that this is the best of the units. I know Dominic is good, but he might hate me for that. I don't see these on the list, though. I mean, the list is basically for the other account, so I just think that Water Chimera is a solid unit, and you could bring him into a lot of stuff. That's just, if it was me, that's what I'd personally pick. But maybe I'm the wrong person to be picking, because I have a special place for the Water Chimera. That was the unit that there was 2 units I really wanted when I first started the game. I wanted the Zyros and I wanted the Water Chimera. And I always call him the Water Chimera because people give me such crap about saying his name a certain way and they think it should be pronounced another way. Same thing with the Fire Inagami. For years, it was an issue, so I just stopped saying their names. I don't think I'm wrong, but also it's pronounced different in different dialects. So actually both ways are correct. But yeah, because there's some people that have like the same name, but they pronounce it 2 different ways too, because they're from different regions. Let's see what we get here. New, okay. It's a fusion unit. But, there we go. So close to another Transcendence. Let's do the SWC. Ooh, create the summon list. Let's do that later. Shall we do it later or shall we not even bother? Maybe we shouldn't even bother. We won't bother. Can we jiggle things? Wait, do we have more Megans? No, we'll jiggle Drunken Masters. It's kind of funny. I don't know why I'm amused by that. Jiggling those Tusky Battle Mammoths. LD Lightning, let's go. LD5. Oh my god, it's an LD5. Get the f out of here. Get out of here. Of course. Of course. Of course. Well, Dark Frankenstein's new too. See, this is what happens. This is what happens. You want it on the other account, right? The one that had all the actual runes and things. We got it. Shred is new. Wild. Absolutely wild. We're solid. As long as we get LD5s for people, I feel like they can't complain too much. Generally, that's the thing, though. That's the kicker. It's like, if you get someone in LD5, you don't have to worry about them complaining, because they'll be okay. They'll be like, well, if it wasn't for that thing, the rest of the summons would have been disappointing. But we did get the shiny thing, so I'm okay. So I can forgive all the other summons. We did get some good stuff on his main, though. It just was not as much as for the regular Nat 5s. The LD4s are fine. LD4s are fine. LD5 on this account. We're good. Dokebi Princess. Yeah, I think we're solid now. Doesn't matter what else we get. As long as we get the shiny stuff. That's all people care about. They just want shiny rare things. Like if they had shiny monsters, it's like 1 in 100 chance to get a shiny version of a Nat 5. And it's like basically the same thing. Maybe it's got like 2% better stats. Ooh, speaking of, not necessarily shiny, but yeah, solid unit. Fire Art Master. And then we get a Water Phantom Thief. 2 units that actually work on the same team together. Boomerang Warrior. It's wild how many summon videos we've done over the past 10 years. 10 years. It is absolutely wild. I did not think that I would ever do this many summon videos. I did not think that I was going to be doing any summon videos at all, to be honest. I was like, why would people want to watch that? I still think, why would people want to watch that? But oh my god, look at all the stuff he's got here. He's got a lot of good stuff. Oh, okay, here we go. $56 there. Let's see what we get from here. One more. Nice. Oh, wow. We only used 82. And I know we got some other stuff. There's all the scrolls. We're going to have some more from those events in a second. 9-year legendary, 2 Assassin's Creeds. You gotta actually build some of these units now. Very nice. Oh, I thought he was the other one. I thought he was the L. SWC. Do we... Let's just go by his list that he had on the other one, shall we? Where is Chiwu? Chiwu is already on this account. Where's Mo Long? We'll do Mo Long. Nana Sonia. Is somewhere. See the 4 stars. Oh, he's never gotten that one. Wow. It's crazy. There you go. Brand new Miang. We have 2 legendary attributes. Let's get a light demon now to round the team out. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if we actually got that? That would be ridiculous. And that was also new. I feel terrible just not having enough to summon these 2. Jeez, man. We will take new. Thank you. And we'll take another. Wow. Okay. We lucked out there. We still do have 2 Transcendence scrolls. Almost 3. A couple more days and you would have had 3. 3 disappointments. 3 things he's not going to build. As the demon sits in there. I've seen people not build LD5s. That's just a slap in the face for all the people that have not summoned them. Is when people get them and they're like, I'm not really that interested. It just sits there not being built. There were people back years ago that would just feed the LD5s to be a troll. They're like, it's not that good. And they would feed it. Just to be like real douches. I don't know what I'm like confirming something. Douches, yeah. Dark Minotaurus. So many of these units are doo-doo, and I wish they were all good, but it will never happen. There's might be new, yeah. They might not have had this account back then. Which one? Light one looks new, yeah. Light Mystic Witch is new too. And a Light Gargoyle, this is probably new. Yep. Because it looks like this account is not as old as the other one. I mean, they're missing a lot of 3 stars. They're missing some like Miang and things like that. Tetra. So. That has an LD5 already. I'm glad we got him something though. I'm glad we got him some of the useful things on the other account, his main. Ooh, Ashir is huge. Actually, Dark Griffin, okay. Light Vagabond, wow. He's missing a lot of these LD3s. Missing LD3s gets LD5 instead. Dark Harg is new. Ridiculous. Okay, this is probably new too. One can only imagine. Yeah. I think that's a great unit. That's what she said. I'm so sorry I have to. I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't help myself. I really don't. That's all we got? Wow. Wow, wow. Because you get those a different way than these. I was just expecting... Yeah. 10 of these, and then we got a couple other ones, and then we'll do the Transcendence, and we'll call it a day. And those should be new. I would hope. I really hope, now that I say that. So close to it. Well, we can't really feed 4-star pieces. He's missing he doesn't have the skill ups. So we can't just feed things he doesn't have skill ups for in order to get more pieces. That doesn't make any sense. And we'll save the stones. He's waiting for a specific week. 2 Transcendence, let's go. Ooh, and this is not the one that he just got on the other account. Very nice. Very nice. Is this the other one that he wanted? No, this is not. He wanted the wind one. This one he rated an 8 though, so I'm sure he'll be happy with that. Last one. And the fantastic unit. Is this new or is this a dupe? That is new. That is a great end to the video. And he also has the... Oh, here we go. Legendary grind. More LD pieces. There we go. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys get some good summons on your own account. I will see you as always in the next one.